how debt settlement companies break the law and what you can do about it. Hi, this is consumer protection attorney Bill Clanton. I've helped hundreds of consumers deal with debt collection harassment, inaccurate credit reporting, and other consumer-related matters. In this video, I'm talking about debt settlement companies and how they break the law. So debt settlement companies use your credit information to figure out who you are or who may need their services, and then they market to you. Now, using promotional information from credit bureaus is limited to very particular circumstances. A firm offer of credit can be made, and that's when credit card companies pull your credit information to send out firm offers of credit to get a credit card. Debt settlement is not a firm offer of credit. These debt settlement companies have tried to circumvent this by sending out fake checks. Have you ever received a fake check in the mail? Well, then you call the number and all of a sudden they're trying to offer you debt settlement services. That is not a permissible purpose or permissible use of your credit information. And so their use of your credit information to sell you debt settlement services is a violation of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. It's an impermissible purpose, an impermissible use, which has civil violations and criminal penalties. Here's an example of one of these letters. This one was sent by Credit Associates, and it is offering to settle somebody's debt, and has a personalized website. This one doesn't have a fake check with it, but it's an offer of debt settlement services. And these guys are able to figure out who has 2 or 3 accounts delinquent, has some charge-offs. They can dial in very specific parameters and find their targets for these letters. And if you're one of those targets, then there's a good chance they've broken the law. Now, how do they get this? Well, a credit bureau has to have a certification of a permissible purpose from the person who buys the data from it, the person who requests the data. TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, part of their business is selling data, and they sell it to credit card companies all day long. But there are other people who buy this data. There's promotional data, and they have to give a certification of permissible purpose. So there's oftentimes a chain of these entities. The first person that's closest to the bureau will give the bureau a certification of permissible purpose, and then that entity, that first buyer, will then sell the data to somebody else. And then they may sell it to somebody else. And they may sell it to somebody else. This chain may become very long, but eventually it'll wind up in the hands of a debt settlement company or a debt settlement marketing company. And they will send out, they'll know all about you. They'll know the parameters that they selected for you. They'll have your name and address, and they'll start sending you these letters that are highly targeted with information that only you know about you. They found these debt settlement companies find these to be very effective. So if you've gotten a debt settlement letter or letter marketing debt settlement services or a fake check in the mail, give us a call. We want to take a look at it and see if there's something we can do to help you out. If we can prosecute these folks for misusing your information. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.